Welcome to It's Not Just Menopause, the podcast that empowers you to navigate midlife with confidence through real talk, root cause insights, and no BS strategies that actually work. If you're dealing with fatigue, stubborn weight, brain fog, or just feeling off and overlooked, this show is for you. Discover what's really going on with your hormones and why it's not just about estrogen. Each episode breaks down what your doctor didn't explain, the internet got wrong, and what your body's been trying to tell you all along. From stress and metabolism to nervous system support and functional nutrition, we'll cover the tools that help you feel more like yourself, again, without restrictive diets, overwhelming plans, or hormone hype. I'm your host, Cindy Stickle, functional nutrition practitioner and certified menopause specialist. I'm here to guide you through the midlife noise so you can stop guessing, get the clarity you deserve, and finally take back control of your health. If you've ever felt dismissed, overwhelmed, or like your body just isn't responding the way it used to, you're in the right place. Let's rewrite the menopause story without the fluff. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of It's Not Just Menopause. Today we're talking about something that sounds completely backwards, but I see it all the time. Women who are eating clean, I'm a clean eating coach, so non-toxic. Tracking your macros, yes, that's important, I'm a macro coach. Cutting carbs, not so good. And doing everything they've been told to do. And their symptoms are getting worse. More exhaustion, more weight gain, more inflammation, more brain fog. So what's going on? And here's the truth. Eating right in menopause doesn't look like what you've been told. And if you're still following the rules designed for younger bodies, you're making things harder on yourself and not easier. Okay, so first, I just want to normalize this. If you've been eating healthy but still feel terrible, it's not your fault. You've been doing what you were told to do. Eat less, move more, cut carbs, track everything. But here's the problem. Those rules are designed for younger women with stable hormones and regulated nervous systems. Tracking food does work, but you have to do it in a healthy way. Okay, not overly obsessive. Okay, but the other things don't work in perimenopause and menopause. They backfire. Okay, so here's what's happening. When you restrict food, whether that's calories, carbs, or entire food groups, your body perceives it as a threat. Please don't cut out any food groups. And when your body feels threatened, it goes into protection mode. Your metabolism slows, your cortisol spikes, your body holds on to fat, your energy crashes, and your hormones get even more chaotic. This is especially true in menopause when your body is already dealing with hormonal fluctuations and nervous system dysregulation. Adding restriction on top of that is like trying to remodel a house during an earthquake. It just doesn't work, right? So here's the shift that I want you to make. Your body doesn't need more discipline. It needs more support. And support looks like nourishment, not restriction. Okay, this means eating enough protein to support muscle, metabolism, and hormones, including healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar and produce hormones. Remember, perimenopause on up, we need 40% of our daily calories from healthy fats. That's where a macro coach comes in handy. Not cutting carbs because your brain, thyroid, and adrenals need them. No, we eat the smart, complex carbs, not the white, sugary carbs. Eating consistently throughout the day instead of skipping meals or intermittent fasting. When you nourish your body instead of restricting it, everything changes. Your energy stabilizes, your cravings decrease, your mood improves, and your body finally lets go of the weight you've been holding on to. Before we get back to today's episode, I've got a quick question for you. Feel like your body's in chaos, but your labs are normal? You're not crazy, you're not broken, and you're definitely not alone. If you've been told it's just menopause or to wait it out, it's time for real answers. Take my free quiz, What's Really Driving Your Menopause Symptoms. In under 2 minutes, you'll uncover your top hidden stressor and get my free guide, The Menopause Stress Fix, sent straight to your inbox. Head to cindystickle.com/quiz. or click the link in the show notes. If you're doing everything right, but still feel like a mess, this quiz is your next step. All right, let's get back to today's episode. So what does this look like for real, right? So here's a few examples. Stop skipping meals. Please stop intermittent fasting. It is causing stress on your menopausal body and it's making it hold on to fat and weight, okay? Your body needs consistent fuel to feel safe, so please stop intermittent fasting. Prioritize protein. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein each meal, because this will stabilize your blood sugar, support your muscles, because we're already losing muscle mass, perimenopause on up, and your hormone, it'll help your hormones function more properly, even as they're dwindling, right? And don't fear carbs. Please, like I said, your body gets 100% of its energy from carbs. When you don't eat carbs, it steals it from the protein. So guess what? The protein's not building muscle. So now you're losing more muscle on top of what you're already losing in perimenopause. Because carbs are needed for thyroid, adrenals, and your brain. Add them back in. Things like sweet potatoes, oat, fruit, rice. Like, there are complex, smart, healthy carbs you can eat. Include fat. Like I said, perimenopause on up, you need at least like 35 to 40% of your calories every day from healthy fat. Avocado, olive oil, fatty fish, nuts, seeds, legumes, okay? Fat slows digestion and keeps you full and helps produce hormones. It helps your hormones like function better as well, okay? Eat breakfast within an hour of waking up. Please, please, please. This is the single most important meal for nervous system regulation and cortisol balance. These aren't hacks. These are foundational practices that signal safety to your body. Let me give you an example. I worked with a woman who'd been low carb for 3 years. She was tracking every macro, which again, tracking macros are not bad for you, but it's if you get overly obsessive, okay, it can go wrong quickly, okay? She was counting all the calories, working out 6 days a week. She was exhausted, bloated, gaining weight despite doing everything right. When we started working together, I had her add carbs back in. She was terrified, of course, but within 2 weeks, her energy was better. Within a month, her bloating was gone. And by 6 weeks, she'd lost 2 inches in her waist without changing her workouts or cutting calories. Of course, she was working out 6 days a week, which was probably too many. But her body it just needed to feel safe again. Okay. So now if you're thinking, okay, but I need more specifics, right? That's exactly what I'm covering in my free workshop. I'm walking you through the 3 biggest symptoms that show up when your body is stuck in overdrive and why restriction makes them worse. So you'll learn why eating right backfires in menopause, how to nourish your body without overcomplicating it, the simple daily practices that support hormones, metabolism, and energy. And we're just 2 weeks away from the workshop. So if this is resonating with you, now's the time to save your spot. I'll have the link in the show notes. Again, try and show up live, okay? Again, it's free. And if you're tired of feeling like you're doing everything right and nothing's working, please join me. You'll get a replay, okay, but you have to sign up for it, all right? Again, link is in the show notes. And I want to thank you for listening, and I can't wait to see you at the workshop, and I'll be in your headphones next week. Thank you for tuning into It's Not Just Menopause. I hope today's episode gave you real clarity about what's actually going on in your body and reminded you that it's not just your hormones and it's definitely not your fault. If you found value in this conversation, make sure to follow the show so you never miss an episode. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Cindy Stickle Nutrition or head to cindystickle.com for more resources and personalized support on your menopause and midlife health journey. Until next time, keep questioning what you've been told and trust that your body is not broken. You just need the truth and the tools that actually work.